COVID-19 was a global catastrophe in 2020 and it still remains to be in 2021. With every 3.5 lakh new cases registered each day in India itself, it shook the world completely, either way, physically, mentally, emotionally, economically, etc. However, during this course, COVID-19 taught us many lessons. Here are some of the lessons which I learned and definitely you all too must have. First, life is unpredictable. Life is unpredictable and it throws surprises every now and then. No one has full control over it, not even the mightiest of rulers. Even something as minute as a microscopic virus can halt the progress of the nations globally in every aspect, jeopardizing the entire life. Our elders used to teach us that a small ant can kill a large elephant, simile of which I happened to witness during the COVID-19 pandemic, where a minute virus has brought mankind to its knees. So why not we all learn to leave our ego behind and be more humble and gentle to ourselves and people around us, where nothing is permanent and everything is transitory. Second, be kind to nature. Man has been using nature recklessly for a long time and every time took pride in conquering it, be it mountains, rivers, glaciers, spaces, etc. But nature cannot be won over in this way. The only way is to coexist lovingly with it. For nature knows much better ways to punish human beings and it will throw surprises like this every time we misbehave with her. So let's be kind to her and take good care of it. After all, she is Mother Nature. Third, parsimonious living is beautiful. We have been living a life of excess, if not abundance, so we never valued anything. However, COVID-19 pandemic, especially the lockdown period, taught us to appreciate their value and that necessities of life are very few. Rest is only clutter, which clutters our life. More stuff does not deliver fulfillment every time. Staying at home and relying on less has taught us to re-examine our priorities. Buying or taking advantage of every possible modern convenience is not necessary for our happiness or survival. It became clear to all that we can live without many things and that too happily. Parsimonious living is actually beautiful with few things to divide our attention and acquire our mental energy, leaving space for many worthwhile activities which remained in background for a long time. It is definitely our choice to make our life a beautiful meadow or just a junkyard. Choice is ours. Fourth, necessity is the mother of invention. This old maxim became true once again when everyone was seeking to resolve their various issues, whether one was interested in having junk food or sweets during lockdown, and because of restrictions could not avail. And during that crucial time, learned various culinary skills to satisfy their taste buds, or whether it was just to connect with people around and still maintain social distancing. At that time, online platform came to people's rescue. Now even a child knows how to conduct an online classroom. Fifth, flexibility is a great virtue. Lockdown forced people to change many of their long-term habits or addictions and taught them that flexibility in life is very, very important. Being big-time shoppers like me, shopping was actually my favorite pastime which I really wanted to get rid of for a long time. I had to stop shopping and stay indoors. Same applied to other kinds of addictions too. People who were smokers, tobacco chewers, food addicts and those who loved wandering around and had to stay indoors and to live without it. They had to give their addictions for the cause of survival. They all learned to be flexible and less obstinate or rigid. Sixth is survival is important to enjoy life. Now during this time, survival became the topmost goal for everyone. We love ourselves so much that no one wants to die, knowingly at least, until and unless if someone is not mentally sane. Now everyone loves to choose a healthy life. Now it is because of this reason that relatives choose not to attend the funeral of someone dear that died of COVID-19 and even asked others to stay at home for the same reason. This was probably the main reason for the success of lockdown. We can only enjoy the world when we are alive. So let's put our health first and stay safe. Seventh is, nothing is permanent. Whether one believes in laws of karma or not, but nature has its own way of delivering fruits of one's karma, which became evident during COVID-19 pandemic. Business houses which once boasted of their success were in ruins, while some thrived the jolts of pandemic. Ego had no place in nature. No one can claim that he is always a winner and will always remain so. 8th, freedom is the greatest asset. It was well demonstrated during lockdown when we all felt captivated and understood the true value of freedom. Indeed, freedom is the greatest asset and cause of happiness. So why not just preserve it? Digital life is the 9th point. Even when various institutions and organizations were trying to bring digitalization a decade ago, we did not want that change. Maybe we were afraid of the transformation. However, digital adoption became faster during the pandemic. Working from home and holding online meetings and trainings became the norm. Digital transactions and e-commerce came into prominence. Life became more easy and comfortable. We may wonder, how come we not adopt all these changes a decade earlier? Life would have been more smoother. So why wait for a calamity to bring innovations in our life? Why can't we just be more flexible? Smartphone and internet connectivity are now a basic necessity for everyone. Time for introspection. People got enough time to introspect themselves, to reflect on their assets and their respective deficiencies. Many went overboard and learned new skills or polished their existing skills. Example is one of the participants in Dance India Dance program who learned dancing during 4 months of lockdown is now among the 12 contestants. 11th, hobbies are healing. During all these stressful time, it was our hobbies which comforted us, had a healing touch on us and kept us going. From cooking and knitting to painting and learning a new language, our renewed enthusiasm for pastimes has helped us to recharge our batteries, at the same time making us feeling connected. 12th, our mind matters. While the COVID-19 pandemic had created many newfound worries, however, at the same time, it also forced us to slow down and evaluate our coping strategies. As a matter of fact, resulted in a desire to learn many new strategies like yoga, meditation, or mindfulness. As a result, many institutions and organizations are offering online courses on these. Many have joined the brigade for their overall well-being. Whatever the path to reducing the stress and improving mental wellness, it is worth staying the closer once things return closer to where they used to be. So it's very important. 13. Essential workers are heroes. At last, delivery boys, grocery store employees, healthcare professionals and other essential workers are finally receiving the recognition they always deserve. The sacrifices they have particularly made during the pandemic haven't gone unnoticed. Showing gratitude for these everyday heroes will go a long way towards building a lasting goodwill. Lastly, gratitude is very important. Lastly, COVID-19 pandemic taught us all to be more humble, down to earth and all to be more human. Being thankful for whatever we have has become one of our qualities. That's what I learned from this ongoing pandemic. You may be having some different kind of learning or some additional ones. So do comment about them in the comment box. And if you like my channel, do subscribe to it and keep listening to it. Thank you very much.